Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's live session. I am Leonie Stusa, your personal development, well-being, and academic life coach for secondary school students. Yes, and a success coach too. I'm thrilled to have you here with me this evening. If you're joining me for the first time, welcome to our community. And to those returning, thank you so much for your support and commitment to your growth journey. Today, I'm going to share with you about something that affects every single one of us, and it's time management. Whether you're a student juggling schoolwork and extracurricular activity, and a professional balancing career and personal life, or someone looking to find more structure in your day, time management is key. Time management is essential. So let's dive into it right away. So, time management, does it really matter? Yes, time management does. Time management isn't simply just about cramming as many tasks as possible into your day. It's about making a conscious decision as what as to what is most important, what is most significant. All right. It's about making conscious choices that allow you to see your to use your time effectively to achieve your goals and maintain balance in your life. When we manage our time well, we reduce stress, increase productivity, and create more time for things that matter most to us, whether it's family, as well as hobbies, or whether it's self care. All right. So time management, it matters and it's key. So what are your priorities? Let's identify your priorities. Notice I said your priorities, not someone else's priority or priorities. The first step in effective time management is knowing what is most important to you. Take a moment, take a moment and think about your top three priorities. It could be your studies, your health, spending quality time with loved ones. Write down these and keep them in mind as you plan your days and weeks. Your time should align with your priorities. All right? Your time should align with your priorities. So whatever you are doing, it should be aligned. All right? One of the other things you would want to make sure that you have in place is a time management system. You want to have a time management system in place. Now, there are a lot of tools out there that you can use to help manage your time. All right. The key is to find one that works for you. So, for instance, for some of us, we like to use the digital calendars. You have the calendars that come with your phone or with your laptop. You can schedule stuff there. There are apps, specific apps and planners that you can utilize as well. But the best tool is the one you'll actually use consistently. So check it out. See what tools you have available to you and see what works for you. So what you want to do is to schedule your task and make sure to allocate time for breaks in between. All right, you don't want to rush it. You want to make sure you use your time wisely and well. You don't want to get too caught. You don't want to you want to work smart. All right, you want to work smart when you are organizing your time. So it's not just about working hard, but working smart. All right. Now there's a technique that we use. All right, and I just found out the name of it. Some of us use it already. It's called the Pomodoro, the Pomodoro technique. All right, and here's what it is. Some of us probably doing it already. So it involves working for 25 minutes straight, then take a 5-minute break. After 4 cycles, so you would do this 4 times, whether it's 4 days or however you organize your time, whatever goals you want to achieve, you're going to do that for 4 days. Then take a longer break, like 15 to 30 minutes. These methods help you stay focused and prevents burnout. So give it a try and see how it works for you. So again, it involves working for 25 minutes straight. Then you take a 5-minute break after 4 cycles. You take a longer break, like 15 to 30 minutes. All right. And you're going to keep using the system so that it will help you develop your rhythm. All right. Now, listen, I know for a fact that some of us used to do this, and some of us recognize it didn't work for us as it ought to. And the thing I want us to think about and perhaps even avoid is multitasking. Multitasking, a lot of us, we multitask, right? We go into multitasking zone to get, because we have so many things to get done. But here's what. Multitasking, and it's said according to Papa, the multitasking, what it actually does, it reduces your productivity. It reduces your productivity. Instead, focus on one task at a time and give it your full attention. So I know for some of us, we would put something on the stove, or we might put other things to do. Now, some things work for some people and some things just don't work for other places, right? So you want to actually just give what you're doing your undivided attention. If you're studying, you're studying. If you're cooking, you're cooking. If you're cleaning, you're cleaning. That's just it. All right? So then you're going to be able to complete your task more effectively and efficiently with a better quality when you dedicate your full focus on one thing at a time. All right? Because at the end of the day, this is what you want to achieve. You want to have quality work produced. All right? And I'm going to touch on another pointer here for you. And here's what. Many of us needed, sometimes, most times, some of us, when we focus on our priorities, we need to tell others no. We need to say no. Sometimes we really do overextend ourselves because we don't want to let other persons down. Yeah, some of you could agree with me where that is concerned. But remember, your time is valuable. Your time is valuable, and it's okay to actually say no. It's okay to say no to things that does not align with your priorities. All right. And some other time, I had to liaise with a friend. How do you tell people no? Because it's all well and fine for me to say, learn to say no. But then sometimes it's all about how you also say no. So we're going to talk about that another time. So what happens when you say no, what it does for you is that it's a way that you free up time for what truly matters to you. All right. It really helps you to find the time, free up the time to do what really matters to you. All right. So don't feel badly for saying no to make sure that you achieve your goals. All right. Good. And as we go along, we want to be able to reflect and make adjustments. Yes, reflect and make adjustments, because at the end of the day, you really want to achieve what is best. All right. You want to achieve those goals. So at the end of each day or even each week, I want you to take a few minutes to reflect on how you use your time. How did I use my time? What worked well? All right. What worked well? What didn't work well? And you use these insights to adjust your approach moving forward. Time management is a skill, right? It is a skill, and like any other skill, it gets better with practice. All right. So now that you have some tools and some strategies to start managing your time better, I encourage you to take action. I want you to start today. Set aside 10 minutes to identify your top priorities and plan your day. Plan your day tomorrow using one of the techniques I would have shared with you. All right. If you need more guidance or have specific questions about managing your time more effectively, I'm here to help. All right, feel free to reach out to me directly. All right, and don't forget to follow me on Facebook. I'm also on Facebook at Life Coach Leonis Tusa. All right, and remember, all right, I want you to remember you have the power to take control of your time and your life. Let's make the most of it together. All right, let's make the most of it together, because at the end of the day, we want to develop ourselves personally. We want to have better well-being, and we want to have academic success. All right. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Keep striving for success and take care. All right. Keep striving for success and take care. Have a fantastic time, everyone, and remember, you